Art history is a science. Like any science, there's research done, hypotheses made, categorization and classification, books and articles written. There are beautiful ideas to discover, larger-than-life personalities, intrigue and scandal, all of which keeps it interesting. Events unfold through time simultaneously and globally, but when we study history, it appears deceptively linear and local. The development of art throughout history is no different, and we can often only get a small picture of it at a time. Art is sometimes classified according to region and time periods. Often the art from these periods have similar characteristics, and it is easy to see the major concerns of the artists both formally and thematically. These periods of history, like the Tang Dynasty, the Renaissance, or the pre-Columbian period, often last for several centuries. But towards the end of the 19th century, a cultural shift happened in the West. Advances in industrial, scientific, and political ideas caused people to question the old ways. They wanted to build a new modern society. Artists also felt a need to invent new ways of expressing their experience of the world. These artists were said to be on the avant-garde. The ideas and techniques of these avant-garde artists changed art forever. But how did these ideas develop and spread? Artists don't exist in a vacuum. They read, study, go to museums and galleries, and meet each other and debate ideas. Sometimes writers and art critics notice tendencies and bring artists together. In this period known as modernism, the emphasis on original and new ideas caused artists to think more theoretically about their art. Art historians have grouped the artists who were linked through their similar ideas into what are called art movements. Although there were major and minor art movements, due to the rapid pace of this modern life, often these movements lasted a much shorter time than the previous periods. There are many of these movements. We are going to look at only a few so that we can see how art historians group these trends together.